Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. It's nighttime, as most people can see. Um, but yeah, so I hope all of you are having a really great January. I know last week was the presidential inauguration, and I did have a lot of fun watching that when I could. I think I sort of caught it after it had already been done, but it was really great to see. See Washington doing what they could to ensure that things went smoothly and everything. It's going to be a very interesting 2021, and I'm looking forward to all the stuff that's going to happen. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this is actually going to be one or two videos. The second one I'm going to do, but I'm not going to upload it until tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. I'm not exactly sure. Or I may just go ahead and just upload it tonight and just make it scheduled to be public tomorrow night. But anyways, so I wanted to talk about, talk about shrines. Okay. So, last month, let me go back. The latter part of November, I decided after the fourth time getting the cremation invoice that I was going to go ahead and pay the cremation bill, get it out of the way, get the bill paid, get the services paid for, because they did put a lot of time and energy into doing this, and it was under these very trying conditions. Last year was a nightmare with COVID and everything, and so I felt like, these people have worked hard, and they have a thankless job and everything. So not only did I send them the money order for the cremation bill, but actually sent them a card thanking them for what they've done. So they called and said they got the stuff, and they also thanked me for the card and said it was real sweet and everything. So I just felt like I had to show my appreciation to them for what they had been doing, and all the stress and everything that they had been going through, because it's not easy to be an undertaker and everything. But, I just felt like I needed to do it. So, last month I ordered my mother's urn. And when you work and you order something as important as the urn, it feels like that you have to explain why you need this day off. So I felt like I had to explain myself, because you have to tell them why you can't come to work and all that nonsense. And I just told my general manager, I said, hey, look, I ordered my mother's urn today. It's coming in tomorrow, and I need to be off to receive it because it's being delivered by Amazon, and if I'm not there, they're going to drive off with it, and I want to have the urn. I want to be here for the urn. So I was told, okay, you don't have to come into work tomorrow. So I got it, and I showed you guys it, and I know that even if you didn't comment, I'm pretty sure you guys probably thought it was really nice looking. I really liked what I had engraved on it, and it's a very fitting piece. It's also a work of art. Urns have to be works of art. So that happened, and as I said, I sent them the money order with the card, and I basically got the call back from saying they had gotten it, and they scheduled, it's really weird, they scheduled it for the next day because they wanted to get the cremated remains back to us so that they could finish up their business with us. So I once again went to my manager and said, hey, it's like, yeah, I sort of need tomorrow off. Why do you need tomorrow off now, this time around? Well, Mom's ashes are being delivered. Okay. You cannot argue with that logic. So, yeah, so I did the video, showed you guys it, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you thought that's a lot of material. But what's really great was I really liked how they handled it. It was very professional. But I really felt bad for the poor property manager because they went to her office. And they were dressed like in suits, and they were very professional, and scared the living daylights out of this woman because they smelled like a funeral home. I think they did. I didn't sniff, but I got it, and I went and I did the video where I showed you guys me putting it into the box so you guys would see how easy it is. So just in case you guys wanted to do that, you knew how it worked. So I was doing it for informational purposes. And then of course I sealed it. Not the top part. You can actually, you saw how you could just open it and stuff like that. So yeah, so that went on my altar, and it looks really nice. I really like it. It's over there. But my shrine is not completed at all. So I'm doing a shrine for my ancestors. And what I actually, you guys saw this also in the video, I actually bought a necklace that you can put a little bit of the ashes in. And I actually have not yet put it around my neck. I did fill it up, you guys saw that. I did fill it up with some of her remains, and I have not yet worn it around my neck. But when it goes around my neck, it will be alongside my Thor's hammer and everything. So the next item that I'm actually going to be purchasing, no, it is not the vault. I have decided against putting her in the cemetery until this COVID thing is over. What I'm actually going to be purchasing next is her flag case. And there's going to be 3 more items that are going to be, well, actually take back, 5 items that's going to be on the shrine. So the flag case is actually the next item I'm actually purchasing for the shrine. And this flag case is used to house the American flag. And this American flag is given to the children or the spouse of a deceased veteran. So I actually, next month, on my first day I have it off, after payday, I'm actually going to take a lift and go to the VA, and I'm going to talk to the person in charge, and I'm going to give them a receipt of the cremation bill that I paid. And what they are going to do is they're going to give me back the money that I spent, and that's going to go back into my savings, and that's going to be used for the flag case. And it's going to be used for the flag case. It's going to be used for I'm getting a statue of Odin on Sleipnir, and I'm also going to get a statue of a Valkyrie because my mother was a warrior, so that's appropriate for her. But I'm also going to be purchasing these bowls that are going to be used to hold mead or wine coolers. My mother used to drink wine coolers before she ended up on insulin. And I'm going to, every 5th of the month, I'm going to be burning incense. Yeah, incense burner. I'm going to be burning incense, and I'm going to pour out some mead, and I'm basically just, going to leave an offering of food. By the time I'm done with my shrine, it's going to look really, really nice. And behind the shrine is going to be my print of the Norse goddess Hel. So when I'm done with it, I'm actually going to take a picture of it and post it on Facebook. But I'm also going to do a video and post it on here. So that will probably be in May or June that I will have that video up. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm also going to purchase a table that's going to be strong enough to hold a box that has over 180 pounds of material, 180 ounces of material, and the flag box, and the Odin, and the Valkyrie, and the stuff I'm using for offerings. So yeah. So I'm thinking about going with Bob's Discount Furniture to have it delivered to the apartment because their stuff is solid wood, and that's what I want. So yeah, so that is what I'm planning on to do, and shrines for me are very important. They are a way for me to connect with the past, connect with the dead, and to connect with, my ancestors. So I'll be doing that, and I'm also going to be getting a couple of frames. I did finally find the photo of my mother and my father and my aunt, and those are both going to go on my shrine to my ancestors. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next several months. But yeah, I know this is something a lot of people don't want to talk about, but I think it's important to kind of put these in context, so to speak, because it's really easy to ignore that death happens, but it does happen, and it is important for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop doing this and doing this and doing this a lot, and I'll end the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys will enjoy seeing the video of my shrine once it is finished. I'm going to have a lot of fun putting together, and it's going to be something that's going to be enjoyable. I may end up moving it into the living room. I don't know yet. Right now, her box is on my altar, but if I do it, it'll probably be because I really don't want her box in my room. But yeah, so I will see you guys around. Hope you guys have a great remainder of your January. And until next time, may you be happy, healthy, and most importantly, be safe and hail to the gods. Bye.